We're here to talk about Sunshine Academy.
We are.
Or Sunshine School.
And monkeys.
Does anyone wish to speak?
I love Pogo. I think Pogo is great. Umbrella Academy.
Yes.
Season 2 coming up in days away.
I don't know if you've seen season 1. We're a little lukewarm on it, but it's good, and you should definitely go see it.
Yeah.
If you like comic books, graphic novels, superhero stuff, anything with superpowers.
Surrogate monkey dads, you know.
Naturally.
Lots to love there.
Only in my dreams.
Everything about our family is insane. It always has been.
If you like those things, you're definitely going to like the show. And if you haven't seen it, go see it, because we're going to spoil all of it right now.
All of it. My biggest problem is time travel is just absolutely a core of this show. We've got assassins going through time, and we've got, you know, it's just like, you can't say that time travel was introduced in some kind of Deus Ex Machina way. It's built into the show.
Yeah.
But it also made me a little, by the end, where, you know, everything's going off the rails and the world's gonna end, and they're like, well, time travel, that'll fix it.
Get up, we're going.
Where?
Save the world.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Like, anytime that happens, I get a little, I get a little turned off. I get a little like, well, okay, are we gonna, you know, is Superman just gonna spin around the world a bunch of times and fix this? Like,
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Like, you know, how many times can we do that? I'm still on board. I want to see season 2 because I want more of these characters. But I hope that, you know, they set up some firm rules of when that can't happen, when it can happen. I don't know. I feel that needs to be kind of resolved. Like, time travel needs to be kind of.
So there's consequences.
Consequences.
For me, the biggest problem with season 1 is that time travel is introduced so quickly, and they start actually time traveling as it being a device for the bad guys. The show goes off the rails with content. They have too many things happening too fast. It moves at a breakneck speed, and this is a big problem I have with shows that are based on graphic novels. The Boys is great and escapes this problem.
That was diabolical.
In this particular show, it feels like every half hour I'm reading a new volume, new graphic novel volume, boom, boom, boom. And by the end of the show, I feel like there's 3 seasons worth of material in one season, and it's a little too much. They needed to slow down. Let's hang out with these cool characters we like.
And that's it. Like, I feel this is my hope for season 2 is that it does just slow down a little bit.
Is that my skirt?
Oh, yeah, this. It's very breathy on the bits.
We just get more time with the characters and just get to know them a little better, because that was when the show was at its best, was, you know, just those kind of down moments of
those performances.
Like, the cast is great. Diego, anti-hero guy. We've got, you know, Vanya, who at first is kind of, mysterious and, you know, not super powered.
I'm afraid there's just nothing special about you.
Klaus, like, are
The best one. I love Klaus.
Honestly, like, you know,
Klaus and 5.
Yeah.
Klaus, Sven here?
No, unfortunately, ghosts can't time travel.
Are you kidding me?
Like, you've got these awesome characters, and I was totally in for all of it. Casting Confiore as Harvey, you know we're gonna see a younger version of him with all the time travel. There's no way they're not gonna bring him back some younger version.
How much do you want for it?
Cha-Cha.
Oh, my
Mary
God.
J. Blige. Hazel. Cameron Britton. Mind Hunters.
There's someone out there who's trying to stop me from preventing the apocalypse.
And oh my gosh, Mary J. Blige. Like, what a, like, her career is just kind of incredible at this point. She's doing Oscar-nominated drama type stuff. She had Mudbound, you know, a few years ago. She's doing this kind of gonzo off-the-wall future, you know.
Yeah. Well, she said, I want a gun. I want to be a badass, and I want a gun. I want to be doing stunts and be a badass. And I was like, it works.
She is.
It works for you.
She is. Like, I believed all of it. And then I was doing radio like 20 years ago when, when she was doing her, you know, amazing music back then. She's better acting, you know.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, talk about it. Like, EGOT for her. Get her on
She's
that
working
list.
on it.
She's working on it. Like, making the moves. I really, I enjoyed everything that was going on, but I just kind of wanted a little more breathing room, which is funny for, you know, we've talked about, like, for Netflix and some other things.
Daredevil, the Marvel shows, really padded, unfortunately, and it slowed the shows down.
I'm asking forgiveness
for what I'm about to do.
Jessica Jones, like there was always, any of those shows felt they were like 3 episodes too long or something. It was just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And now they went kind of the opposite direction. I'm like, we just need that, that middle bear, we need
Exactly.
just that just right. And I hope that they get there in season 2 because I think it's got the potential. It's the mystery of the show. It's the, this is the...
How does the world end?
How does the world end?
What the hell did we do now?
Oops, it's Vanya. Like, turns out she can destroy the world. Oops.
It's Juno.
Like, oh, yeah, like, it's like, well, having babies and destroying worlds. But yeah,
that makes sense.
It does. That's why I don't have kids.
This is one doodle that can't be undid, Holmes Gillett.
There needs to be a real good redemption story arc, because I get it, she'd been manipulated by her dad. So had all of them, though, really. Like, that wasn't really a new thing.
It was a monster.
When she does, like her sister, it was a step too far, because the family's always, clearly, they're fighting all the time, but they never taken it to that place.
I heard a rumor. You punched yourself in the face.
It's that same Vanya coming back with them who's taken all these actions. And while certainly the family has lots of stuff to deal with, they need a real good therapist, like a real good therapist. But man,
Dr. Phil, we need you.
Oh, I don't think he has his license anymore. Anyway, I want to see her really. I don't want to just be, oh yeah, it's fine now. The family's back together. I'm like, well, but she tried to kill one of you.
Yeah.
I really want to see that dealt with, because that's where I'm concerned. That's my big concern going into season 3. Is just like,
season 2.
How many? I just there's.
I did say there was 3 seasons worth.
We're just packing material in that I don't even remember. How many seasons are we on to at this point?
Oh, shit.
If we're going to redeem her, she's got to go through hell to be redeemed. But I just watched her go through hell being turned into the bad guy. It's like triple awful.
Right.
And I don't really know how they're going to pull out of that one, since you brought it up, because I never even thought about it till you ruined it for me.
I think about things sometimes. I got to stop thinking about things.
You got to stop that.
Oh, I got to stop.
You're pretty.
I really just hope that the redemption comes from maybe like sisterly bonding, like that it's them finding their common ground and forgiving each other.
Yay, sisters. Yay, sisters.
Something's going to happen to kind of resolve that, because, hey,
it's almost like she's going to have to sacrifice herself or something in season 2. It's almost like it's the only thing they let themselves do.
You heard it here first. I hope not. I really hope you didn't hear it here first. I do. We need this family back together. We need them functioning at full.
We do, because I like them a lot. I do like them.
We need the full force of the Academy.
Bingo.
I may not want to go to this Sunshine School. I don't want to be involved, but like I do want to see their shenanigans. I'm all for that.
It's a good show. Let's hang out a little bit more with the characters.
Speaking of hanging out, if you guys want to hang out with us more, give us a little like, give us a little subscribe. We're going to keep videos coming at you, and you can be our little umbrella, a triggered, a cat, whatever.
Tell us if you like it. Tell us if you don't. Tell us why we're wrong. Tell us why we're right. We'd prefer that. We'll see you next time.
Honestly, I'm gonna need Pogo back, because Pogo being dead, not sitting well with me.
Not sitting well with you.
Not sitting well with me. Like Hargreaves, I don't care, whatever. Like, yeah, he can go away.